In the wild, every predator believes they reign supreme in their territory. But when a 700-pound grizzly bear enters the scene, even the most fearsome hunters face their ultimate challenge. What you're about to witness isn't just hunting. It's systematic domination caught on camera. A mountain lion, confident and powerful, wandered down the slope. But the moment it lay down to rest, a massive grizzly bear emerged from the shadows, sending the apex predator fleeing in absolute terror. This is nature's ultimate power struggle, and the grizzly bear always wins. The grizzly bear stands as one of the strongest and most ferocious wild bears on Earth. With its massive size and superior strength, it can easily defeat large prey like deer, elk, or even bison. But what makes these apex predators so devastatingly effective? That prominent shoulder hump contains powerful muscles that enhance digging ability, support strong forelimb actions, and augment their ambush attack power. This muscular fortress transforms every swipe into a bone-crushing weapon. Their large, curved, and sharp claws serve multifunctional roles, gripping prey and dominating in physical confrontation. These claws provide leverage and damage potential critical during hunting and kleptoparasitism. Grizzlies possess an impressive bite force of up to 1,200 psi, nearly 8 times stronger than humans, capable of crushing bones with ease. This devastating power facilitates predation and competitive interactions over carcasses. The mountain lion, one of the most mysterious big cats, stands out for its speed and cunning. But when confronted with a grizzly bear, everything changes. A mother mountain lion was playing with her cubs when she caught the scent of an intruder. She moved her cubs to safety and faced the massive grizzly bear approaching. The two animals clashed under the fearful gaze of the cubs, growling and threatening each other until finally the grizzly walked away. These encounters are breathtaking battles where survival instincts are fully displayed. The mountain lion strikes swiftly, but the grizzly's superior strength and resilience make it nearly undefeatable. The elk, with its tall stature and majestic antlers, is one of the most powerful and resilient creatures in the wild. However, when facing the grizzly bear, a brutal and powerful predator, the battles become incredibly intense. On the hillside, a grizzly bear runs quickly down the hill, its target being the elk below. When it gets close to its prey, the bear suddenly stops to observe. The massive presence of the grizzly bear catches the attention of the elk, but they remain calm and continue to stand there. After a moment, the grizzly bear runs down the slope, moving quickly toward the herd of elk, causing them to scatter in panic and flee. On the mountainside, a male elk faces the giant grizzly bear. As soon as the elk turns its back and begins to leave, the predator charges. But a steep mountain path causes the grizzly to fall, allowing the elk to jump into the river and escape, although the grizzly follows immediately after. The elk not only relies on speed to escape, but also uses its sharp antlers as a weapon of defense. Nevertheless, the grizzly bear's strength, with powerful swipes and ferocity in every attack, forces the elk to fight for its life. The moose, with its stunning antlers and graceful appearance, is often seen as a symbol of elegance in the wild. However, when facing the grizzly bear, the encounters become dramatic life-or-death struggles. In the vast lake, a fierce grizzly bear tries to swim after the moose. However, the moose, with its larger body, has an advantage over the grizzly, swimming around the lake, teasing the predator. Each time the grizzly gets closer, the moose changes direction, swimming further away. Gradually, the grizzly bear becomes exhausted and gives up, leaving the prey standing in the water. By the lake, a mother moose and her calf are trapped at the shore, facing the grizzly bear. The grizzly charges, slashing at the ground with its claws, causing the calf to run to its mother in fear. The moose, angry, charges toward the grizzly to chase it away. Seeing that the grizzly bear won't leave, the moose threatens it, causing the predator to flee into the forest, leaving peace for the mother and her calf. The wolf, a cunning and intelligent predator, has always been a symbol of teamwork and smart tactics in the wild. But when faced with the grizzly bear, a massive and powerful enemy, their encounters become filled with drama. In Yellowstone National Park, a grizzly bear is busy burying its prey in a thick pile of snow. A pack of wolves, having caught the scent of the prey, gathers and attempts to approach. The grizzly bear, enraged, charges at them. The pack continues to grow, but facing the large, stubborn grizzly bear that refuses to leave, the wolves eventually give up and retreat together. In the forest, two wolves are enjoying their prey when a grizzly bear approaches. The wolves snarl and bare their teeth, trying to intimidate the intruder, but the grizzly bear is unfazed, biting onto their prey and dragging it away. The wolves are struck by the grizzly's claws, causing them to flee in fear, abandoning their meal and retreating. The bison, with its massive body and overwhelming strength, is always one of the most powerful animals on the plains. However, when facing the grizzly bear, a massive and brutal predator, their encounters become battles of intellect and strength with no mercy. On the roadside, a grizzly bear slowly crosses the path. As it reaches the other side, it charges down the grassy slope toward a group of bison lying there. However, seeing the large number of bison, the grizzly bear backs off and abandons its attack. On the grassy hill, a bison spots the grizzly bear from a distance and immediately charges toward it. As the grizzly bear notices, it begins to run toward the bison, but quickly turns away upon seeing the bison's aggression. The chase ensues, but the grizzly runs faster, eventually cutting off and driving the bison away. These incredible displays are powered by remarkable adaptations. Grizzlies possess highly developed olfactory senses, detecting prey from miles away. Their metabolism adapts for hyperphagia, maximizing fat storage before hibernation. Ambush tactics. Grizzlies excel at stalking vulnerable targets using power and camouflage. Strategic kleptoparasitism. They steal kills from wolves and mountain lions using intimidation, size dominance, and strategic timing. Terrain influences encounters. Open areas favor pursuit tactics. Dense forests aid ambush hunting. Social dynamics add complexity. Cubs heighten maternal aggression, while herd cohesion affects hunting success. These confrontations reveal grizzlies' ecological role. They regulate prey populations, facilitate nutrient cycling, and structure predator-prey interactions throughout ecosystems. Every encounter contributes to nature's delicate balance. These incredible attacks of the grizzly bear truly demonstrate the harsh reality of wildlife, where only the strongest survive. Each encounter is a life-or-death challenge where every moment could shift the course of the battle. The combination of the grizzly bear's power and hunting skills creates awe-inspiring yet dangerous moments that showcase nature at its most raw and unforgiving. From the patient cunning of silent hunters to the explosive violence of sudden attacks, grizzly bears represent the ultimate expression of predatory evolution. These are not just random acts of violence, but calculated displays of survival strategy, biomechanical superiority, and the relentless drive to dominate in one of Earth's most unforgiving arenas, the wild. After witnessing these incredible displays of raw power and strategic dominance, we want to know, which grizzly bear encounter shocked you the most? Was it the mountain lion mother defending her cubs against impossible odds? The exhausted grizzly giving up its lake chase with the clever moose? Or perhaps the pack of wolves being completely outmatched by a single determined bear? Drop your answer in the comments below and tell us why that moment stood out to you. And here's the real question that will blow your mind. What do you think would happen if a grizzly bear faced off against a polar bear? Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit the bell icon. Remember, these incredible encounters remind us to respect wildlife and maintain safe distances in nature. These magnificent predators deserve our admiration from afar.